How to start a non-profit organization in Rhode Island. Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can start your non-profit organization in Rhode Island. So let's get started. So if you wish to get an access to busy.com, you're going to click on the link given in the description below, and once you do so, you will be redirected to an interface like this, and you can also get numerous discounts on it. So once you do click on this link, you'll be redirected to an interface like this. And then first of all, you get to pick your entity. In our case, it's nonprofit. And then you get to select your state, which in our case is Rhode Island. And then you got to click on Start My Business. And then you'll be redirected to business formation packages page. So we have three packages over here. One is basic, other is standard, and then we have premium. So the basic includes some free features such as preparing and filing the articles of organization, free first year registered agent service, free first month of virtual address service, and online access dashboard, business banking account offer, and business tax consultation. But it has some additionally paid features such as expedited filing, business contract templates, EIN business tax number, and corporate bylaws. And then we have standard, that is for $199. It includes $65 state fee, and it has a processing time of 3 weeks. It has everything that the basic plan includes, but some additional features such as lifetime compliance alerts and unlimited phone and email support. And then we have premium, that is for $299. It has $65 state fee, and its processing time is as fast as 2 days. It includes everything that the standard plan does, but in addition, it has some additional features such as domain name plus business email and free first year business phone number. So once you do select your plan, you're going to head over and click on Get Started. And after that, you're going to give the company information. You're going to give the nonprofit name, designator, and business purpose. And once you do so, you're going to head over and click on Next. And then should your nonprofit corporation have members? So most smaller nonprofit elect not to have a formal membership structure. So you can either choose between the nonprofit will not have members or the nonprofit will have members. And then you also choose between public benefit corporation or religious corporation. So once you do select that, you're going to head over, click on Next, and then you're going to give information about state filing time. So if you want really fast filing time that takes 2 business days, so you're going to give an additional fee of $50. If you want the normal one, that is 3 weeks filing time, and that is completely free. So you can select any of that, and then you got to give the information about any contact person. You got to give their first name, their last name, their email address, and phone number. So once you do give this information, you got to head over and click on Next. And then after that, you got to give company address information. So you got to either choose first month free, and they'll use your professional business address and virtual mail service of busy.com, or you can either use your own address, and then you got to scroll down and you got to give the contact address. You got to give the country, street address, city, state, and zip code. And once you do select that, you got to head over and click on Next. And then you gotta choose whether you want premium service package. If not, you gotta head over, click on No Thanks, and then you gotta give information about directors. So first, you gotta choose the number of directors. Here you can see Rhode Island nonprofit corporations require a minimum of 3 directors. So you're gonna choose a minimum of 3 directors, and then you gotta give information for each. For director 1, and then you gotta click on Edit next to director 2, give information for director 2, and then director 3, and then you're gonna choose your president or CEO, secretary, treasurer, and then vice president. Vice president is totally optional, so if you don't want to choose that, you can simply head over and click on Next. After that, you're going to give information about registered agent. So whether you want Busy to assign you one, or if you don't want that, you would like to act as your own registered agent, you can either choose that. And then what you're going to do is get your employee identification number, EIN. And if you don't want Busy to obtain your EIN, you can simply click on No, I don't need Busy to obtain my EIN, and then click on Next. And then you're going to set up small business banking. If you don't want it right now, you can click on Ask Me Later. And then you're going to select your preferred method of delivery. So I'm going to choose electronic delivery. You can also choose FedEx. And then you gotta, take free consultation if you want. If not, you can click on I'm not interested at this time. And then you gotta just give all summary read and make sure everything is correct. If not, you can make the changes and then click on Next. And here you gotta give your credit card information. Make sure your billing information is correct, and then click on Complete and Pay. And that was how you can start your nonprofit organization in Rhode Island. So if you find this guide helpful, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more helpful tutorials. I'll see you in the next video.